Hi, hello everyone. Let's start discussion on the inside high frequency trading firm in a perspective of quant researcher or the quant analyst or the quant developer. So in this video, I'll give you the introduction, detailed introduction of HFT firms, quant research role in HFT firms, how they are involvement. Then we will discuss on the core components of the HFT firms, then revenue and risks in HFT firm, how that involvement, and then skill and tools for the quant researcher that he use while working on the projects, and then challenges and the future trend for the quant researcher firm. So all these things we will discuss in this video. So let's start this video. Before we are moving to the next slide, guys, I will request you, if you are interested in the role of quant analyst for any domain, but if you want to high paying salary, so you should target for high frequency trading firm, and I'll be there for help you out with this journey. And so please like and subscribe my channel, so that's motivate me to create and more such videos for you in the field of quantitative finance or the risk management or the high trading firms. And I have also launched the batch for the quant researcher role in the high frequency trading firm. So let's start discussion on this video, guys. So let's first is the introduction to HFT firms. So let's discuss on the overview of HFT firm's business model. So I'll give you the explanation on the speed and algorithm, profit and from price discrepancies, infrastructure, investment and data processing and executions for HFT firms. So, high frequency trading firms operate by executing trade at extremely high speed, obtained in milliseconds, using sophisticated algorithms and powerful computing infrastructure. Their business model revolve around the profiting from small price discrepancy across the different market or the instruments. So these firms typically engage in high volume trading with low latency, meaning they require a minimal delay in data transformation or order execution. To achieve these high frequency trading firms invest heavily in robust infrastructure, including co-location server, near exchange server, direct market access, and real time data feed. These the success of HFT firms depend on how its ability to process vast amount of market data, quickly identify the floating opportunities, and execute trade with the precision and speed. So these are the business model. They are transacting data very fastly or speedily. They have their co-location real by the exchanges, because the speed is matter for the high frequency trading firm, and that transaction will happen between the milli or microseconds. So let's start discussion on the next and very important topic, that is the quant researcher role in high frequency trading firm or the HFT firm. So how the quant role will involve in the HFT? So responsibilities of quant researcher. So he will responsible for the model development, market analysis, collaboration and implementation, and continuous improvement. So quant researcher in HFT firms play a critical role in developing a predictive model that focus the forecast price movement and the market behavior. They analyze market microstructure, study over a flow pattern, and optimize the trading strategy to enhance the speed and accuracy. Their work involve closely collaboration with developer who implement the model into trading system and trader who execute the trading strategies. Quant researcher must continuously refine their model based on the market feedback and performance metrics. So they use the different performance metrics to measure the performance of the model, and they contribute a vital to maintaining the competitive edge of hedge fund trading firms, as even minor improvements in prediction accuracy and execution speed can lead a significant financial goal for the HFT firm. So that's the role of quant researcher in the HFT firm. So let's start discussion on the core components of HFT firm. So in this slide, we will discuss on the three core components like a market, microstructure, latency, and infrastructure. These are the core components of the HFT firm. So where we discuss the market, microstructure fundamental, latency improvement, and the optimization infrastructure. So understanding the core components of HFT is essential for the quant researcher. My micro market microstructure refer to the mechanism of rules growing trading and including the bid ask spread, order type, and execution venue. Latency in the critical factor for the HFT firms has its measure the delay between data reception and the trade execution. Minimizing latency involve use a high speed network, optimize the code and co-location server. Infrastructure in HFT include the hardware, software system designed for rapid data processing and execution, order execution. These encompasses low latency programming languages like a C++, real-time data feed, and high performance computing cluster. Mastery of these components enable the quant researcher to design a strategies that operate effectively within the infrastructure and opportunities of high frequency trading firms. So these are the core components of how high frequency trading firms and that way that work. So let's move on the next slide, that is the revenue and the risks in HFT firms. So in this slide we will discuss on the revenue drivers and the risk management for the HFT firm. So revenue generation strategies, risk management technique, and the role of quant researcher to doing the revenue generation and the risk management. So revenue in HFT firms is a primary driver by exploring arbitrage opportunity, providing a market liquidity and execution high volume trade with minimal speed. So strategies such as the statistical arbitrage, market making, and latency arbitrage are commonly employed, and effectively risk management is crucial for to safeguard against the market volatility and operational failure. These include these include the setting exposure limit, the implementation real-time monitoring system, and conducting the rigorous backtesting and simulating of strategy. Quant researchers contribute to risk management by designing models that account the for the various market scenarios and the trace conditions. Their insights help the ensure the trading strategy remain robust and profitable under the diverse market conditions. So these are tools or the revenue management models for the HFT firm. So let's discuss on the very important slide for the quant researcher role, that is a skill and the tools for the quant researcher that used by the quant analyst while working on the HFT firm. So the tools or the skills for the mathematics and the programming language, data analysis tool, visualization techniques, and the infrastructure. So quant researcher in HFT firm must possesses the strong foundational in mathematics, statistics, programming language, and proficiency in language such as Python, C++, R, MATLAB is essential for the developing and testing the models. They should also be familiar with financial infrastructure and market dynamics. Experience with data analysis tools like SQL, Pandas, NumPy is important for handling the large data set. Visualization tools such as MATLAB and PyPlot aid to interpreting model output and performance metrics. Additionally, knowledge of infrastructure technology like a fixed FIX protocol and co-location server enhance their ability to design strategy that align with the technical capability of high frequency trading system. So that's the thing the quant analyst or the quant researcher must know while working with the HFT firms. So let's discuss on the last topic, that is the challenges and the future trade for the HFT firms. So let's discuss over the industry challenges and emerging trade in the HFT firms for the quant researcher. So here we discuss the industry challenges, AI and machine learning integration, ethics, and sustainability trading. So the HFT industry faces the several challenges, including the increasing competition, tight spread and evolving regulated landscape. The firm must continuously innovate to maintain the profitability and the compliance. Emerging traits such as the integration of artificial intelligence, machine learning into the trading strategy are reshape the industry. These technology enable our sophisticated pattern recognize and adaptive strategy into the trading strategy and rapidly industry changes. So additionally, there is a growing emphasis on ethical and the sustainable trading practice, promoting firms to consider the broader impact of their operations. So quant researcher must stay abreast of these development to remain the effective and contribute to this strategy evolving the HFT firm. So that's the quant researcher role or the industry challenges the quant researcher while solving while working on the HFT firm. So guys, these are the end of the important topic of this today's video is the insights the high frequency trading firms. If you like my efforts, if you like my content or my teaching styles, or if you have any doubts, please do comment or please do like and subscribe my channel. So that's motivate me to create and more such videos for you, and also help you to get the job in the high paying role, that is the high frequency trading firm as a quant researcher, quant analyst, or the quant developer, or the quant trader role. So that's the end of this video guys. If you like, please do like and subscribe my channel. So that's motivate me to create and more such videos for you. Thank you so much guys.